A recent Harvard Business Review article showed that people are quickly turning to artificial intelligence for therapy. Despite its low-cost convenience, one mental health expert said it is important not to be convinced that AI is a solution. Grant Green has more.
How to build confidence. Can ChatGPT be a replacement for an in-person therapist? Well, some seem to think so, as the #1 use of ChatGPT is therapy. But one local therapist isn't convinced that it's a better alternative than dealing with somebody face to face.
I see it as an augmentation. It's not going to give you the personal connection that you're going to have in one-on-one therapy.
Mental health counselor Ian Stromberg says AI can be used in different ways to help get your foot in the door for a manner of help that is more effective.
I think they could use it as a way to maybe practice opening up. Maybe they could use it as a way to role play how they want to say something to a therapist. Sometimes it could be really intimidating for some people if they've never have spoken to what essentially is a stranger on the other side of the room like me and start talking.
But he says AI servers like ChatGPT don't have the intuition that a real-life therapist possesses.
It's going to praise you, it's going to affirm, it's going to validate, but it's not going to challenge. It's certainly not going to diagnose. You know, as a therapist, something I look at is the whole person. You know, the affect, how they are in the office with me, their tone of voice, their eye contact, and that's all part of that meta, communication that I'm going to get with the client.
Stromberg says relying entirely on a computer will not help people work through the root of the issue.
It's not going to change the fact when I run into you, out somewhere and I try to engage you or talk to you, I'm going to run right into the same dynamics I had, which might have been maybe social anxiety or something.
Stromberg says with ChatGPT always being accessible and continuing to get better, he imagines that the kind of cases he might get might become more severe, and that's something as a professional he's going to have to learn to adjust with. In Sioux Falls, Grant Green, Dakota News Now.